Radio Albert.
Best radio station in the world, so get ready for some real music.
I'm not trying to ruin your vibe, but cook me burgers and cheese. So please, I'm begging you, drink, cause I can't rely on who is no she's to me. And I don't care about pesto, no, I'm not green.
If you see me out in Cold Hard, say hi. But if you meet me at the Clam, I'm a talkative guy. Maybe we'll talk over beers and remember that time. And we know we read in my lowest, I'm a family guy. Yeah, a lot of white boys do impressions of me. And you always see my clips on your FYP. But that algorithm is always trying to censor me. They're even worse than the fellas at the FCC. Next day I'm walking in most of the board. It's my fault, my life was comedy gold. But now it's just getting old. I look deep down in my heart. Know I should be home with Marge, but work is just getting hard. With Mr. Bear still in charge, I wanna wake up and say good morning USA, but I can't get out of bed. It's comfy here anyway. I think of Haley and Steve. What will I do when they leave? At least there's Francine and Klaus, but Roger's still in my house.
My Canadian homie.
Beatbox by Verbal Ace.
Bow, ow, ow.
Yo.
Ow, ow, ow. Bow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow.
Oh yeah.
Bow, up, ow. Bow, up, ow. Bow, up, ow. Bow, down, ow, ow, ow.
Let's go. Verbal Ace.
It's so mean, I'm variable, the one that's gonna beat you, boo. It's gonna be a party, yo, cause I brought my bread to boot up. You got speed, but you really slip, oh, cause Bit is walking to spave you, boo up. You wanna be another party, yo, but you are gonna look blues up. Look at you with your poor, ugly bread, you booze up. You plug up like you lost up all your clothes and boom, back. It's so mean, a party, yo, the one that's gonna beat you. So you better back up now before you get rude, booze up.
Yeah.
Hey, witch doctor, give us the magic words.
Alright, you go ooh, ah, ting, tang, walla, bing, bang.
Alright. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ting, tang, walla, bing, bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ting, tang, walla, bang, bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ting, tang, walla, bing, bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ting, tang, walla, bang, bang.
Do, 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 do.
Hi, I'm Baldy. Nice to meet ya. Fuck me in the ass and call me Patricia. Buck's your game to shout my name when you let me use my whip. So that's $1, right? But you are wrong. You haven't even let me use my thumb. Well, I'll sing you this song. It goes ding dong with the door I open on you. Here's a tip, abandon ship, or you're gonna see me campfire Willie. Oh, 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 hi there. Welcome to my hooker palace. Oh, 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 hi there. Please don't leave. I have no friends. Oh, 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 hi there. Let's go camping. Let me touch you. Oh, 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 hi there. I tied you up. Every boy and girl come dance around. Let's get an orgy started. Give the police fist and a skipping rope. We'll fill your asshole with it. Gonna make it rain Coca-Cola. Gonna send you right back to detention. Pay attention to my dick extension. 16 bits of doggy tension. You cry, I just hit harder. You're wrong, now speed up faster. I read this for my pleasure. In this classroom, I'm the master. I'm gonna make you scared of me. You're my ecstasy. Running for the wholesale youngs and nuts that sound like fuck you, Baldy. Running for the wholesale youngs and nuts that sound like fuck you, Baldy. Running for the wholesale youngs and nuts that sound like fuck you, Baldy. Running for the wholesale youngs and nuts that sound like fuck you, Baldy. Rats, you got away! Guess I'll die.
To the end of the day, the clock ticks like a whistle. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on, didn't even know I wasted it all. So watch one thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this trying to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property. Remembering all the times you fought with me. I'm surprised they got some things the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. I kept everything aside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be the memory of the time I tried so hard. I got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I got too far to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I don't know why, it doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind, I designed this line to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property. Remembering all the times you fought with me, I'm surprised I tried so hard. I got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I got too far to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I don't know why, it doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind, I'm trying to explain it to a time. Time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks like a wave. So look down below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on, but didn't even know I wasted it all. Watch yourself go. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be the memory of the time I tried so hard.
A new book called The Truth About September 11th claims to present evidence that the destruction of the World Trade Center was not the work of terrorists, but was in fact perpetrated by the U.S. government. With us, the much maligned book's author, William Gerard.
Most of the mainstream media, they're just too afraid to even have me on, so thank you.
Also joining us is Omar Al-Farouk of Al-Qaeda. He's an outspoken critic of what he calls Gerard's 9/11 conspiracy theories.
Yes, Michael, I assure you that is all this book is complete nonsense.
Mr. Gerard, How did you arrive at the conclusions in your book? Where are the
Well,
facts
through
here?
scientific examination of ground zero. For example, the melted core. I mean, that was
here we
definitely
go.
evidence that there were thermite bombs that were used to bring down those
I
buildings.
can assure you, we did not use thermite bombs. I did the research myself. It would not have worked. We flew an enormous airplane into a building. Okay, I think it is obvious what caused the building to crumble.
Why
It
are you
is-
being so close-minded to this, sir? If more
How
people
would you
just
like
had the
it
courage.
if you spent, 2 months in a mountain cave, sleeping on rocks, planning something really special, only to have someone take the credit away from you? Say,
More
oh
people
no,
just
you
have
don't
the
deserve the
courage
credit
to
for
open
it.
up their minds and
Mr.
learn
Gerard,
the truth.
Mr. Gerard, why in the world would the U.S. government want to stage this attack on their own soil?
Greed, of course. And to increase the oil revenues, the weapons industry, and security industry. And these are all things that Bush and puppet master Cheney, they've got their stakes in.
Bush's administration, they're a den of jackals. We certainly have common ground there. But what does not follow is why would they
doesn't
kill?
follow.
Why would they kill 3,000 of their own infidels?
Well, of course, because
Why-
think about it. It was all
would they-
part of their plan to build a case for the war
If
in
he
Iraq.
was so smart
think
to
about
plan
it.
all of this, why is his approval rating, in El Haman, and why is Osama bin Laden safe in somewhere?
Yes, the Iraq War has done serious damage to the Bush administration.
Here, look. I have names, phone numbers, everyone involved in this.
You gotta be kidding.
Okay?
Names and phone numbers.
I have here the voucher for the lessons, for the flight
This
lessons.
is obviously
for our
forged
brave
documents.
pilots.
Come on, did President Bush give you these himself?
I
this
work
is,
for
this is
Bush.
ridiculous. Most
Me and
definitely
Bush,
makes
we
sense.
go out, we hang. He
Why
goes,
do we call
hey,
Cheney
bring
the
on the
puppet master,
forgery.
sir? You were
It
just
is
a puppet.
rubbish. Talking
Yeah,
to you
come on.
is like talking to a ghost.
This is the kind of thing our government does. I mean,
Let
you're
Mr.
Oliver
Farouk of
Stone.
Al-Qaeda speak.
I have a suggestion for you. Why don't you go to the Washington Monument? Take the family. Let's say October 12th, 2009, around 3:04. Take a guided tour to the top and just wait there. I think you will see that Al-Qaeda is very good at organizing things. You'll see.
Gentlemen, thank you. Coming up when we come back, the 2008 baby pandas are in. We'll have lots of footage of that.